Growing up, I didn't really attend church. I would go with my friends, especially like in middle school. They called it Awana back then, and we would go. It was more kind of like a popularity thing, though. We weren't really going to learn and kind of grasp everything. So it was kind of spiritually disconnected, I would say, mostly during my childhood. I was always interested in learning more, but I didn't really have the opportunity until I got into my adult age. In my 20s, I had quite a few struggles, I would say. I went through a domestic relationship for about 2.5 years on and off, and it took a big toll on me. I still have a few struggles that I deal with here and there. I got to the point where I was abusing alcoholism. I was drinking pretty much every night after work and kind of lost myself in the mix. I tried to attend a local church out where I currently live, and it just didn't feel like home. I met my best friend Nicole through work, and she was attending for the Northlake campus and brought me with her, and so that's kind of how I ended up there. And I will never forget the day that I came. I met Justin, and he was such a big goofball. He handed me my bag and was like just talking about the sticker and everything that was inside and his business card, and was like, if you ever need anything, definitely like come ask me or text me anytime. Like, we're super happy to have you. And it was just at that moment I knew like that was home. I started going and serving on Wednesdays with the youth. So I currently help with the high school girls. I've been serving with them for a little over a year now, and I had the opportunity to go to mega camp this last year. So I was with the 4th grade girls, and it was quite a different change coming from high schoolers, but it was such an amazing experience getting to see them just open up their Bibles every night and be a part of their spiritual growth every day, and just some of the challenges that they were facing, like being away from home for the first time, and how we could connect with them on a different level and make them feel at home even though we were 2 hours away, but then let them know like that God is here and that we can help them learn more and be that kind of support for them. It was just a really good experience, and it was super fun to like get to connect even with the other campers and the other counselors that were there too. The biggest thing I would want people to know is to take courage and really run with it. Finding a group, even if you can't go every week because life gets messy, life gets busy, but having that support system there has been the biggest impact on my story. And I feel like we forget sometimes that there are people out there that are so willing to stop what they're doing to help us, whether it's, pick up groceries or just have a cry conversation on the phone, or even physically come over and cry with you. We're all here to help each other, and we all have similar stories a lot, and we kind of forget that. And so just taking courage and not worrying about what people think, because in this community we don't judge each other, because we're all here and we all love each other and want the best for one another.